Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's another video for my series on building a vacation rental, which we're calling the Nordic Nest. In this video, we'll be putting up walls and trusses, and my DIY project for today will be building a kitchen island. I have a vacation rental playlist on my channel homepage if you want to check out any other videos. Let's get started on the kitchen island. For this island, I'm using red oak lumber. I got this lumber from Menards. If you're not familiar, it's a home improvement store, but they're only in the Midwest. They have great options for red oak lumber, including these 1x6s I used for the aprons, 4x4s for the legs, 1x2s for trim and side stretchers, and then this 1x24 inch by 6 foot top, which made this project super easy because I didn't have to glue a tabletop together. You can find free plans for this kitchen island on my website. The link for that is in the description below. I have a full material list, cut list, and tutorial written out for you guys. First, I'm gluing 2 sets of 1x2s together. These will be used for my side and middle stretchers. I want them to be 1.5 by 1.5 inches thick, so I'm gluing and clamping them together and letting them set for the rest of the day. Next, I'm cutting the 4x4 legs down to size. I'm doing a bar height kitchen island, so the legs are 42 inches long. I thought it would be cool to see the wood grain of the top of the leg, so I'm tracing the leg onto each corner of the tabletop and notching it out with a jigsaw. I'm notching the side stretchers into my 4x4 legs also, so I'm marking the 1.5 inch measurement on 3 sides. To cut the notches, I'm using a miter saw. I'm adjusting it so that the stop stops the blade at 1.5 inches deep. Then I had to add a little spacer piece on the back side so the blade cut all the way through the leg. I just kept making passes on the miter saw, moving the leg over a little bit each time. You can also do this on your table saw, but I found it easier and faster to do on the miter saw. Once that was done, I took a chisel and cleaned it up nice. Tucker thinks it's time for a break, and I think it's time for an afternoon pick-me-up, so let's pause for a minute so I can grab some coffee and thank the sponsor of today's video, Cometeer. Cometeer is an entirely new form of coffee. They partner with award-winning roasters and source their expertly roasted coffees, which are grown on specialty coffee farms across the globe. They come in these little capsules which are flash frozen to lock in freshness. To make iced coffee, first you need to loosen the frozen puck by running the closed capsule under hot water, or melt the capsule in the fridge overnight. Fill a glass with 6 to 8 ounces of water and ice, then pour the melted capsule on the top and stir. What I love about Cometeer is the convenience. I love iced coffee, especially in the summertime, but I don't make it very often because it can be a process. But with Cometeer, it's so easy to make any style coffee beverage, and most importantly, it's delicious. Here are 2 of my favorites, Morning Blend and Southern Weather, which are both a medium roast. You can set up monthly shipments delivered to your door, and you can customize boxes to your roast preference with new roasts every month. For a very limited time, Cometeer is offering a huge discount of 50% off your first order, plus free shipping. When you order through my link today, which is located in the description below, you definitely don't want to miss out on this one. Next, on the island, I'm measuring and cutting the apron pieces. I used 1x6s, but ripped them down to 4 3/4 of an inch. To secure the aprons to the tabletop and legs, I'm using pocket screws. So I'm using my Kreg jig to drill the pocket holes on 3 sides of the board. Before assembling these pieces together, I sanded everything down. I'm using 1 1/4 inch pocket screws to secure the board 3/4 of an inch in from the end of the tabletop. We're flipping the table over and securing the legs with 2-inch pocket screws, making sure the legs are nice and square. Here I'm removing the 1 1/2 inch by 1 1/2 inch stretcher pieces from the clamps. I sanded them down and cut them down to size. I'm using wood glue and a few long brad nails to secure the side stretchers. Then for the long middle stretcher, I'm securing that with pocket screws. To trim out the tabletop, I'm using 1x2 trim, mitering each of the corners at a 45-degree angle, then securing it to the tabletop with wood glue and brad nails. I filled all the nail holes with wood filler and then did one more final sanding. I plan to finish off the island with a whitewash stain and a few coats of durable polyurethane to protect it. My brother is going to router out a logo for the Nordic Nest into the middle of the kitchen island, and we're going to epoxy the logo, so you'll have to come back for the final reveal of the vacation rental to see how it turned out. Over on the job site, concrete has been poured. That was done in the last video. My brother and I worked on laying out and framing all the walls for the Nordic Nest. My brother is a talented carpenter, so he's been a major help on this project, and I'm learning a lot from him during the framing process. after the walls were up, we worked on sheathing the exterior of the house so that we could get it prepped for trusses. We had all hands on deck working on installing trusses. We're doing a vaulted ceiling, so we used scissor trusses, which were actually pretty light. These went up super quick, and now we're ready to sheet the roof and continue working on exterior finishes. We've made some awesome progress, and I'm excited to share the rest of the project with you guys. Thank you for watching, and check back soon for the next video.